Okay, hello everybody, Joshua, and welcome back to my game corner. And I made myself a new skin. It's supposed to be more of a suit-like design. Oh god damn it! I didn't put the fucking string thing down all the way. Fuck. Oh well. No, I'm usually wearing armor, and today we're back on this world. Now it's been a little while. Exactly how long? Well, let me just look. Okay, last time I actually played it was when I streamed it for about 40 something minutes 2 weeks ago. But a normal episode hasn't been around since a month. Now, why is that? Well, I haven't been feeling like playing this world, but I just got bored of it and don't know why want to do with it now. Holy shit, that music just. Yeah, I guess that is accurate to how I feel about this world. Like, it's kind of a sad theme because I I genuinely want to continue this world. I really do. It has so much potential and I had so much fun making this, but I just don't have the motivation to continue this world. I don't. I want to make more of this. Since it's getting new video, especially since 1.18 dropped. I want to explore the new generation and all that, but like I have to do a lot of grinding to get the rockets I need, and well, it's not even grinding, it's just a shit ton of AFKing waiting for this stupid ass farm to fucking work. Like, there's just a lot of grinding you gotta do to make sure I can do the things I wanna do. And like, I don't want to do that. It's a long, it takes a long time, and I'd rather take that time and put it into things that I enjoy doing, and I can make content out of, so that you guys can get more videos. Well, it's because I truly do enjoy doing this and want you guys to like have videos to watch. But like, this was world I feel was one of the better things have happened last year. Who I didn't have in my top 10 list of favorite things I've done. Link into the icon above. And that's because by that time I just sort of lost interest in it, and like I said, keep saying, it just sucks because I genuinely do want to continue this world. I just don't know what to do. And the things that I do need to get done, like perfecting this axe and shit, it just takes grinding, and I don't want to do that. That, who knows? Maybe I'm really hoping that someday I just randomly get a bit of motivation to just be like, alright, let's fucking do this world. But like, as of right now, I don't know. I just don't have that feeling. You guys in the comment section, let me know if you guys like want this world, gone, or you want to continue. If you guys want this world to continue, please let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, or if I should start a new world, or just like keep this world, but like go a couple thousand blocks away from everything and leave just all of my work behind. I genuinely don't know what to do with this world. I just wish I had the answers for what I want to do. And do I even have a spe anyway, speaking of stuff that speaking of that, do I even have a beacon? Yes, I do. I just need a ton of emeralds, which takes a long bunch of grinding. And you see why I don't really have the motivation to continue this well. Oh, like the things I want to do takes grinding, and that is boring as fuck. Look, it's boring for me the creator to do. Ooh, because it's just a lot of repetition and oh shit, spider jockey. And it's boring for you, the viewer, because it's a bunch of the same stuff. So, which is why I don't really live stream when I grind or hell, even live stream at all. Oh, because I just don't feel like that's the type of content I want to make. I don't feel like live streaming is something I want to do, but who knows? Maybe will be the thing that'll help me kickstart this damn channel, as I only just recently made 40 subs. I don't know what the hell I want to do with this. I might be losing motivation for this channel, honestly. No, have I completely lost all hope for this thing, for this whole YouTube scenario? No, it's still really fun to do, and I like doing it. By I don't know. No, I don't think I can make it a job, and that kind of sucks. But like, most times you're not gonna get what you want out of life. Even I'm just gonna now deal with it. But yeah, I just really hope I get the motivation to do this world and try and pump out more content, and not just more content, better quality content, because the quality has definitely improved a lot over the years. There was a crappy phone stand to record with my Lego set reviews, which I kind of miss doing, but then again, I just didn't care for them. To who haven't using OBS Studio who's to record more content with a actual headset. Like this is the headset is like the newest thing I've changed, and oh my god, my mic quality has never been better. It's nuts how much of an improvement it is. But like, is it something I want to continue doing? Mm, or is it just not meant to be? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think you should do next. Genuinely, I want to keep this up. Talking to you guys is one of the main reasons I even still do this horse shit. Because I love having people to talk to. I love the sense of community. It's so nice to just see other have other people who subscribe because they like the same stuff I do. And hell, if they just subscribe because they like me, that's just even better, honestly. Like, it's really flattering to see people who actually enjoy my content and want to see more. I love having a sense of community, even if I personally don't like it. I cannot speak. And if I personally don't have myself part of one a lot of the time. I just enjoy the sense of being with other people, being part of a community. Y- Which which is why most of the time when I'm not on when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm not usually on this world. I'm playing on this SMP and with yeah, where I'm living in a town with these other players. We are where the sense of community is so good. It's such a nice experience. But but I don't think it's something that's really good for content, honestly, since as far as I'm aware, none of them are content creators, and I haven't really told them I've been making video. I don't think any of them knows, and I'm not sure if any will actually care, honestly. but, but until then, well, what, what was I going on about? Right, content. So yeah, I just like having the sense of community, and that SMP, he is nice, and you can only play on a single player survival world for so long before you just get bored as all hell. Like genuinely, I am so damn am lost at what to do on this world. I just never play it. Yet while on the other while on the SMP, yeah, I want to have fun and try and impress the other players with my skill. It was with my dedication and just max out everything. Like the only thing missing from my armor right on that world at the moment is thorns, which honestly I should just make a new helmet and boots to get thorns on those. God dang it, person. And like hell, one of the other players on that world was having a what I probably was doing some roleplay stuff, I don't know, but then like having an identity crisis on who they want, who they are on the server, because before it got reset, they were a PvP guy, and not just that, they were pretty damn good at it. It's so like, and now they're just being a pacifist and kind of going crazy on what they want to do. And and we and at some point one of the players who lives with this is named Lord Ophidius, was handing out sugar renamed totally not drugs, and I got some of that. I keep in my under chest there. But like Soup the PvP guy, what he was trying to put a stop to it, so they confront. So Lord Ophidius was bribed with sea pickles, fucking sea pickles, to tell him that I had the totally not drugs. And I tried to like deny it and sort of made a little point on it. Why I took a shulker box with like 11 stacks of sea pickles because he already gave me like 10 stacks for 100 diamonds and 6 netherite ingots. Yes, I had all that. And at the time, it was like ridiculous. guess I was pretty freaking rich on that server, and then I got broke immediately because I wanted those sea pickles. Sorry. So yeah, he had those sea pickles, and he gave me another stack of them to be like, alright, as a bribe to tell me so I give him the totally not drugs. I told him I did not have any, and to prove a point, I took a shulker box, which I only had 3 at the time, that were gifted to me. I have not been to the end on that server yet. Like, I took a shulker box with like 11 stacks of sea pickles and burned it with a flint and steel I crafted just to burn the pickles. Like, he had so much respect for me after that, but was in total shock that I just burned the pickles. Like, it was like, my heart was racing that we were gonna do some PvP, cause he was while he was only in iron and I had enchanted netherite, I'm not that good at PvP, like, at all. Well, even though I could easily overpower him, I'm sure he would find some way to kick my ass. But like I gave him one last warning that I did not have the pickles. I mean, the totally not drugs, and that if he tried asking me if I had any again, it was on sight and he'd attack him instantly. I'd go instant murder more Death of Murder Mountain mode. Or like, and just said he had he's gained so much respect for me. Like, that was an intense moment. And I kind and like it was insane. And the next day, and hell, the intense moments with Soup and Lord Ophidius does not end, because the next day, which as the time of recording was literally yesterday, I was like mining out a chunk, right? Because I thought it was a slime chunk. And Soup and Lord Ophidius decided to help. Soup because I helped them a lot in the past because I gave Lord Ophidius like half a stack of diamonds just by joining as soon as he joined the server. So, and those two live together, so if I helped one, I basically helped the other. So so in total I gave them over 100 diamonds and a couple pieces of netherite. Right, and like they decided to help me with a slime chunk. It took 3 hours to mine the whole fucking thing. The first 2 hours in roughly like the morning-ish to take out the main chunk, right? And then another hour later on in the day, to mine out some side area, the sides, so that slimes can jump off onto where their death would be, which would have been magma. But like, no slimes spawn. I did not have the seed for the world, so I could not accurately tell which area was a slime chunk and which wasn't. And they so and while mining it all out, now those two fought each other a lot. Like, they fight each other all the damn time on the server. It's just normal. Oh, like, I just got used to them, used to just mining, and then suddenly they start brawling, and usually Ophidius would kill Soup since that guy used the diamonds to make a diamond armor. her soup was still wearing iron. And they were like, alright, if this slime... Okay, you wasted so much of our time. If this slime farm doesn't fucking work, we're gonna have your head. And then we're like calling dibs on what items I they could take from me. And I had... And keep in mind, I have damn near perfect armor and pretty much perfect sword, wood pick, ilk touch pick, fortune pick, and shovel. Oh, and axed. Ooh, I maxed out my axe on that server as well. So a lot was fighting for that chunk to load to work. Look, like I basically was on that server all day yesterday. It probably wasn't good for my mental health. And it did not work. And once I realized that, I was like, alright guys, just kill me. Like I told them I would not go down without a fight, but as the day went on, I would just like start realizing I wasted their time. I can't try and fight them. It's 2-on-1, and they they were both in diamond at the time. I just decided to let myself get slain. And they took my sword and axe, but then and gave them back because yeah, uh, thank they were thankful that he gave them everything they had. And like genuinely, I gave them so many diamonds and good handful of netherite. Hell, we were also on a call yesterday. That day. Hey, they were pretty cool dudes. It was like, it was in, and I don't remember what happened. Exactly remember what happened, but I do remember that I gave Soup another fucking netherite ingot. So I gave those guys over 132 diamonds, 7 netherite ingots, and forced them to work 3 hours to mine a fucking hole that is basically useless. Yes, I think Soup's trying to trying to convince the mods of the server to like move the hole to where an actual slime chunk is, so that our efforts don't fucking go to waste. Like genuinely, that was the biggest waste of time I've ever had on that server. Um, like genuinely, it was so awful. Or, but like, I don't think they're gonna. Honestly, they. It's it's just a vanilla server with a few quality of life tweaks to make things more enjoyable. And I already had a diamond hoe. Damn it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the server. It's a basically a vanilla server with very few quality of life improvement. It's not like that. I really enjoy how vanilla Minecraft works and plays. He's like, it's very nice. He's like, ah. Wait, what was I gonna do again? Oh, whatever. What did I talk about? Oh, yeah, the server. Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. I really enjoy it a lot. But yeah, I basically just fucking I completely lost my train of thought. Fuck. Yeah, oh yeah, the slime chunk. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna move it all at all because it's a vanilla server and the mods don't really want want to use their power first to fuck around with stuff like that. Like I'm pretty sure one of the other one of them, one of them, we'll call him Rob. Or was he King? I think his name was King. Anyway, hey, he's a mod, right? And he just fucked around with the commands. Like it was like he, we were on a call. Like I was on a call with him and a couple other server members. Like we just had fun. And like he just had fun messing around with the commands. It was hilarious. Yes, I had a great time, but I don't think any of the other mods thought it was as fun. That fun, and they probably scolded him for fucking around like that. But like, hey, if everyone at the time was having fun, shut the hell up. It's not that big of a deal, and as long as you just messing around with effects and you don't really give or take anything serious away from them, which was all he was doing. He was just messing around with effects like levitation and speed 1,000. It was freaking hilarious. But I can understand, and from a moderator's perspective, how that would be. Sorry, I was just adjusting my mic. Like how I understand how that would be annoying, because as you know, it's supposed to be a vanilla server with very few who tweaks to make it work. Like it's not supposed to be anything. Like today I'm gonna summon God and nobody can stop me. You know that, but that wasn't what he was doing. He was just having fun, and with the levitation effect and such. It was a good time. Everyone enjoyed it. But yeah, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, I understand how they did not like that. That you know, oh, it's supposed to be a vanilla server and such. Vanilla quality things should stay as vanilla as possible. There shouldn't be a fucking effect fest. Well, like we had, like everyone on the server was given levitation 100 for a little bit of time, and we just flew. Ah, fuck, sorry. Like we just flew so high up. It was so fun. But then again, yeah, that shouldn't be happening. So I don't think anything like that will happen again for a while. But it was fun while it lasted, and at least we'll have the memories of it happening. And fuck, I've ranted a long time. Oh my god, I've been ranting for nearly 30 minutes. I am so sorry that I've just been doing nothing but doing random shit on this world while we're talking. I did not even realize it went that long. Oh my god. But hey, at least it's something to keep your guys' his interest. Like, hey, I want to create better quality content, and I feel one of the ways that I can do that is if I talk more, since a lot of what I do is just a lot of silence, and like in something like Finite Funkin', that's okay. Like well, like just like talking as in just saying what thoughts are coming in my mind. Like in Finite Funkin' and in Doki Doki Literature Club, But it's fine not to just not to have my just express my thoughts that much. It's because isn't because that would could really disrupt the natural flow of the rest of the game. And with Doki Doki being a visual or novel type game, so a lot of reading had to take place. Each switch didn't give me much time to get grasp my own opinion unless I just stopped everything to say something, which I will feel really kills the flow of a video. Oh, or like you find a funkin', it's a music game you want to like keep quiet so you can listen to the epic tunes. Which I feel like I do a pretty good job at doing. But at other times when it's like Minecraft here, when you're talking, doing this type of talking is pretty essential to make sure the viewer is not bored out of his, her, their goddamn mind. And it's because that'll just have them click on other content and that just hurts the viewer, or just they don't care about it. Like that just hurts the content creators. So to have them so you gotta make sure to have entertaining content so that your viewers don't like leave your channel and and they decide to subscribe and shit, so they can like subscribe and shit so you can continue make more content. And like you just like it's a whether what am I words. Basically, what I'm trying to say is like, as a content creator, you gotta make sure you can keep the viewers interested in watching the video so that they can subscribe, maybe like the video and such, so YouTube can be like, hey, let's give you money so that you can make profit and potentially get better material, better stuff to make better quality content for the viewers to enjoy more, and it's just this giant cycle. Hey, cool. And such. That was close. But yeah, sometimes it's just... For me personally, I just can't really talk that much for that long because I'm generally a quiet person. And so trying to talk for extended amounts of time is just a giant fucking chore for me. Being like, just even doing this was a little hard to do for me. Because I don't usually rant on this much for this long. Like it's a little insane that I was actually able to rant for 30 plus minutes like this. It's ridiculous. Yes, and so which is why most of the time when I make videos that aren't Finite Funkin' or DDLC related, I just don't personally enjoy rewatching them as much as I like would probably do with any other of my videos. And I don't really like rewatching my videos because I don't like how my voice sounds, and also because I am not that fun of a creator. Like these videos just aren't that entertaining, because I'm not that good at keeping the viewer interested. And I want to try and work on that. Because if I can't keep myself interested in my own content, how the oh god, hold on. Great, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Just oh yeah, content. So yeah, if I can't enjoy my own content, and what the hell would make me think other people would enjoy it? Like, it's it's just ridiculous. Yes, I just and that brings me back to, and I think that pretty well brings me back to the beginning, where like this world requires me to talk more while trying to figure out what to do to keep things interesting, but like because I already said, I'm not that good at talking. It's a miracle I was able to rant this much already. But like, I just can't seem to get myself to do this most of the time. And so whenever I do, it's a goddamn miracle. Well, like right now, I feel like this video is pretty. Could have been better if I did more, honestly. Like if I had an idea of what to do on this world and did it here while doing this, and I'd say it would have been a pretty entertaining video. Oh, but as I've said, who knows how many times by now, how I just lost motivation for playing this damn world. Oh, so I think that's going to be it for today's video. Honestly, I've been ranting for way too fucking long. Let's quickly say the thanks to the people that have commented on this series, which it hasn't been updated in a decent bit. In it, Rainy, Pipe MC, Blue MC, Christian, Nancy, Brett, Stev, and Luyongo Sifambo. Oh, thank you all so much for showing interest in this series. Thank you all, thank everyone for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you would like me to do next, because as usual, I am always open to suggestions. Please comment and what you'd like me to do. I will at least consider it and try to respond to your comments. I don't really do that sometimes, but usually I'll try my best to comment. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I forgot to say hit that notification bell, and hit that notification bell so you know when my videos come out. Thank you all so much for watching. I enjoyed making this video. It was fun to do. It was fun to be back on this world. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!